Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Friday, May 23rd. For the actual play, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Nice one for us. Had the Julius Randle under 12.5 RA at minus 125 on DraftKings. Randle's actually pacing pretty well for himself. Then he got benched in the fourth quarter because he was really bad throughout the entire game. But Finch decided to pull the plug. Nice win for us. Finished with 10. So look for another winner here on Friday. For the next play, the reminder, when you check out the Whiners, and the Cecil sites to get more picks, when you do so, use the promo code WEH4U. It's $5 core purchase. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe, Whiners, and Cecil YouTube channels. For the play, they'll go into baseball. We're going to match between the Rangers and the White Sox, taking place at around 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go with the total. We're going to go with the under 8.5 runs at minus 120 on FanDuel. Time recording of 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So the company's going to go with the under here for this game. First reason, both teams offensively have been really bad this season. The White Sox are averaging just 3.28 runs per game, which ranks 29th in the league. The Rangers not that far ahead, as they're averaging 3.35 runs per game, which ranks 27th. So two teams that are bottom four in the league in runs per game. Going at it here, I think 8.5 is too high of a number. Plus, the White Sox have been bad lately, as they've scored less than 4 runs in 6 of their last 7. Rangers have scored less than 5 runs in 6 of their last 7. I see another low-scoring game here between the two teams. And they're looking at pitching for the two teams here. You have Molly pitching for Texas, who's been incredible so far this season. Last 9 starts, 53 and a third innings pitched, a 1.35 ERA. He's been lights out on a regular basis for the last 2 months. I think he'll look sharp here against a bottom 3 offense in the league on Friday. Plus, Burke is pitching for Chicago, who's allowed less than 2 runs in 3 of his last 4 starts. Now, he was bad last outing against the Cubs in Wrigley. Bad win game for pitcher there. Gave up a couple home runs. Not going to read too much into it. It was a bad start in Wrigley. I think he'll look sharper here at home. Wind will not play a factor that much in this game, so I think Burke should look pretty decent against the bad offense here. But even if Burke struggles, if Molly ends up shoving and goes about 6 innings, 1 run, you're still in a great spot. The Rangers could score potentially 6 runs in this game, and the White Sox no-show it, and the game goes under anyway. 8.5, though, does feel high because of it. And you're looking at the actual recent trends for both teams. Each of Texas' last 4 road games had less than 8 runs, and 5 of Chicago's last 6 home games have had less than 9 runs. Both teams offensively are really bad, bottom 4 in the league bad. You're looking at Burke, who's been fine recently, besides the one bad start against the Cubs over the weekend in bad weather in Wrigley for the Wind. And you're looking at the Molly numbers being incredible. Last 9 starts, 53 and a third innings pitched, a 1.35 ERA. The total just feels too high to me. You're looking at a couple ways to get there. Both offenses struggle. Rangers wake up, and you see the White Sox do nothing. Or in theory, the White Sox do well and the Rangers do nothing. But 8.5 feels too high when you're looking at these two offenses going at it here without a lot of assistance from the Wind, and with Molly pitching, who's been great for about 2 months straight. Give me the under in this game. Think it'll land somewhere in the 4-2 range. So once again, the play today here for Friday, May 23rd is going to be on the Rangers and White Sox game under 8.5 runs at minus 120 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.